This is George Felos, Meditation for Lawyers. We're going to do a 10 to 15 minute meditative experience. Whether you've meditated or not doesn't make a difference. Find a comfortable place to sit. Keep your spine erect. Close your eyes. First, notice any sensations. You might feel the pressure of the bottom against the seat, the sensation of the feet against the floor, the sensation of the shoulder muscles relaxing, the sensation of the arms resting on the upper thighs. These are just bodily sensations. Now, when I mention those sensations, it's very common to have a mental image. For instance, if I said the sensation of the feet against the floor, it's very common to have a mental image of feet against the floor. Or the arms resting on the upper thighs. It conjures up a mental picture, a thought, of a body with arms resting on the thighs. Just notice that. And then let's pick a sensation and see what the experience of that sensation is beneath the level of thought. Like the sensation of the feet against the floor, or the soles of the feet against the bottom of your shoes. Feel it. Without thinking about it, notice what that sensation is like. Is it denser in some areas? Lighter in other areas? Does it have a tingly feeling, or a feeling of maybe tiny pinpricks? What is that sensation? Is it static? Or is it constantly morphing into microscopic mini sensations? Just notice it. Is there a heat connected with it? Is it icy? Notice how sensation, the direct perception of bodily sensation beneath the level of thought, in a way, is elusive. It's very amoeba-like. When attention moves to one part of it, kind of seems to morph, change. Now, again, experiencing that sensation of the feet touching the floor or the soles of the shoes, the insoles of the shoes. Can you locate it? Without a mental picture of foot, floor, shoe, beneath the level of mental representation or representation. Where is that sensation? Look. In your own direct perception, is it located anywhere or is it free-floating? Now let attention broaden out. You might feel a lot of different bodily sensations. See as well how they seem to be free-floating, without the thought saying, oh, that's my neck, or that's my shoulder. Where is it? What is it? Just directly experience those sensations. There's nothing to control here, nothing to make happen, nothing to do. It's as if you were looking through a microscope or a telescope. It's just seeing what's there, experiencing what's there, what's here now, what's happening now. There may be many thoughts floating through. If there are thoughts, notice whatever thought is here now. And even try to keep that thought. As elusive as sensations are when they're directly perceived, notice how thoughts have that same elusiveness. They're there for a second and seem to fade, seem to disappear. Now notice, if you can, the difference between a thought and a succession of thoughts. Oh, I think I understand what he's saying. That's a thought. But I didn't before. That's a new thought. What am I going to do when this meditation is over? That's a third thought. Notice how thoughts are successive. Individually, they're momentary, they're fleeting. They come and they go. Notice as well awareness. It's as if this moment is ripe with, oozes with awareness. You hear the sound of my voice. There's a knowing quality to that awareness. The sound of my voice is known. The nature of bodily sensations are known. Seeing how one thought arises and quickly fades away and is replaced by another one and another one, is perceived, is known. Whatever it is that knows the sound of my voice, that knows the sensations, that knows the thoughts, as if you were leaning back into it, just be that awareness. Whatever's happening, whatever you may be thinking, feeling, sensing, it's all known. Feel into that knowing. Your mind may be racing. That's known. Your body may be getting fidgety. That's known. Sensations, thoughts, sense perceptions. Everything is alive with knowingness, with beingness. Boundless beingness, knowingness. Allow yourself to drop so deeply into the core. That without thinking, there's a direct perception of awareness, knowing itself. It's nothing that you make happen, nothing that is created, contrived, imagined. It just is. With whatever is happening, be perfectly with what just is. That in this moment is manifesting in the creation of your sensations, thoughts, sense perceptions, without you doing anything, like a fountain. All those appearances come into being and fade away. Be that from which that fountain springs. Rest deeply in the peace, repose, and joy of recognizing your true nature. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Again, this is George Felos, Meditation for Lawyers. Thank you for listening.